Okay, so another gamelog vlog. Time for us to get through Spider-Man 3. Time for the gym. Food, lots of food, because I can't eat enough food. Food isn't fooding right now. But let's do a bit of a CX stock check to see if there's anything local, because there hasn't been for a while, or at least nothing significant enough to warrant a drive. Because while I'm fine with driving like half an hour to an hour for all these different CXs, I prefer not to do it for one singular £2 game, you know? And to be fair, there's not massive amounts on my list, although I did add like 5 or so more games to my list yesterday. So let's go search some stuff up and see what's going on. Okay, so first of all, I've added a lot of the PlayStation 2 007 games, and by a lot of, I mean all of. So we've got 007 From Russia with Love, that's in Stoke and Telford, they're both pretty doable. Everything or Nothing, if I just search that, it should come up. If I just search 007, I'm going to get 1,000,001 results, and that's not going to be helpful to either of us. So check the Stoke. Okay, that's Stoke is becoming a common one. Nightfire. I wonder how they come up with these names, because I'm pretty sure Nightfire wasn't the name of a Bond film. Or at least, I don't think it was anyway. Little Newcastle. Little Newcastle and Stoke are so close to each other that they're basically the same trip. Agents Under Fire. Come on. That should be enough, right? Double Agent. Really? Was it not? Okay, there it is. Things are loading slowly today. Little Newcastle and Stoke? Okay, so that end of the Midlands has got pretty much all the 007 games. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Because the first 4 Harry Potter games are okay. Or at least, I've never actually played Azkaban, but the other 3 of the 4 that I just mentioned I have played. And I remember Azkaban seeming like the scary... that's in my local. That's pretty interesting. Stoke and Telford as well, which are also pretty close by. Philosopher's Stone is a very expensive one. Like, for some reason, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone for the PlayStation 2 is 58 quid for the manual and is nowhere nearby. For some reason, that is an expensive game, which maybe at some point. We got Killzone HD, because it's the last classic collection HD game I need, and it does not exist. Not really. Like I said, I paid for it last week when it did come in stock, and they wouldn't send it out because it's probably a reprint, and now it's out of stock again. And if it does come back into stock, I'm going to be willing to bet that it's fake again. The Thing for the PlayStation 2. There's a few like movie games that I'm after because they could be cool. So we've got The Thing, Lichfield, Wolverhampton, Wolf Run, Warsaw. I think I even saw it when I went to Warsaw. I should have got it then. X-Men Legends 2, because I've already got Legends 1 from when I was a kid. I remember being really annoyed that it wasn't just a Wolverine game, because I was like, you know, nobody cares about the others, right? But anyway. Nowhere Nearby. Okay, speaking of Wolverine, we've got X-Men's Revenge Wolverine. Let's find that one. Or X-Men 2 Wolverine's Revenge, whatever. Telford. It's been a while since I've been to Telford. Killzone, the not HD version, because that's a PS2 game. That's Killzone 2. Isn't it crazy how Killzone for the PlayStation 2, £2.50. Killzone, the same game for the PlayStation 3, 60 quid. And also Nowhere Nearby. What else we got? Stranglehold. Still after that one. Still in Little Newcastle. So the reasons to go to Little Newcastle are building. They really are. The main one that I'm after right now, really, in terms of like finishing off franchises, is Resident Evil. I really should have specified instead of just typing Resident. Hang on. If I just search Umbrella Chronicles, that'll niche it down a bit. Okay, both the Wolverhamptons, Warsaw and Burton have got it. So that is the last Resident Evil game until I have all of them. The only one that, if I get this, the only one that I'll be missing is Resident Evil Gaiden. And that is one I'll probably never have because it's just a waste of everybody's time and money. Because it's not even something that displays well. Basically, it's a Game Boy Color game, and look at the price of it. The absolute cheapest version of it you can get, unboxed, just the cartridge, is 100 quid. If you want a box, you're looking at between 200 to 350 quid. So, yeah. I will skip that one, you know. It's a Game Boy Color game, guys. It's gonna be bad. But I've got literally every other Resident Evil game at this point besides Umbrella Chronicles. So, yeah, I do wonder with Budokai HD whether it will get stocked or not. I presume it won't because of the fact that they've moved it for me. And if they stock it, theoretically, they'll have to sell it to somebody else. I need to go in at some point this week and see if it's been moved. They said after the 1st of July, so theoretically it should be there now. Yeah, okay. I think that's about it in terms of what we're looking at for now. I've not looked at Tekken Hybrid in a while. Let's go search that one. 35 still. Pretty sure it was 30 quid when I first started looking for it. Yeah, still nowhere nearby. So yeah, that'll do for stock check-in. For now, let's go start playing games. So, some of these missions, bro, are less than fun. So like this one. Follow the sedan without being spotted. Bro, we are a man in bright blue and red tights, swinging building to building. What do you mean, don't get spotted? Also, why?
This meter lets you know how
Okay.
close or far you are from the target you're trying to follow. Try to keep the follow meter right in the middle. That's the sweet spot, baby.
Okay, so we're gonna stay right in the middle. But like, why did Spider-Man 2 for the GameCube look prettier in terms of everything than this? I don't truly understand. It genuinely looked better. Oh, like, yeah, there's probably more cars in this version, but like graphically, it just kind of looks fuzzy. Whereas the GameCube version of Spider-Man 2 looked good, relatively. I can't even see the car I'm following anymore, by the way. Like, I have no idea where this car is, because that minimap in the bottom right does very little for explaining. Is that it over there? Yeah, that's it over there.
I better look for another lane.
DeWolf needs a picture of weapons. It quite often says, oh yeah, figure your own way in. And I'm like, oh, great. And then you got to use your Spidey powers, because every game has a detective vision by this point in time, apparently.
This might be a good chance for me to get some photographic evidence.
Oh, you can't walk and do that, great.
Excellent. We have the one.
Did that not count? Oh, okay, now I can do it. Ah, that was cool. Do I need to go after him? Whoa! What just... The fighting in this game is so strange. Everything about this game is strange. There's... Are you done? Right, can I go after... You know how in Spider-Man 2 I said that it's kind of hard to get height? It is not hard to get height in Spider-Man 3, it's hard to get distance. How do we... Bro, how do I get on the car then? Okay. Sometimes I think Spider-Man forgets he has super strength. Like, this woman has just taken, like, 10 punches from Spider-Man. Like, he could have just flicked her forehead and turned her off for the night. And there's so many of these. Like, watch this, right? X and B. What game has you mash those in sync? X and B. Think about where they are on the keyboard, on the controller. It's interesting that you can't web people at close range. It feels so weird, bro.
I don't take kindly to
Guys, I've died like 4 times on this section now because the combat in this game is just really, really, really bad. Like, so to dodge, you have to hold left bumper and it dodges automatically, but it doesn't actually seem to dodge automatically. Nor do you really... Oh, and sometimes they just pull out a gun and shoot you. They don't always have a gun, they just do it sometimes. And I'm fighting a boss and like his 5 minions, and like he's got a little shove attack that just chip down. Like I've lost a quarter of my health in this fight, and I don't feel like I've been hit by anything yet. You know, like I don't really understand what's going on. I don't understand how this game can be so bad. I'm beginning to think I should have played the PlayStation 2 version, because the PlayStation 2 version is just just Spider-Man 2 again, but with the Spider-Man 3 story. And I feel like that would have been more fun. Because this, I'm getting bothered. Like, why am I'm nearly dead again. Like, this slow-mo thing, I'm supposed to be able to dodge anything that comes at me. But I don't feel like I'm dodging anything that comes at me. Then there's this weird... Like, the enemy attacks come out of absolutely nowhere. And this is still relatively early game. I feel like this is going to be a whole problem. Because the dodge functionality doesn't seem to do what the dodge functionality does. So if I go slow-mo right now, it's supposed to just let me dodge anything. Yeah, this game's gonna be... I'm not gonna enjoy today. This is a shit game. Don't play this one if you guys do this. But I've got to, because I've started now. You know, I do not remember Spider-Man fighting schoolgirls with hammers and, like... I just don't... I don't understand what is going on in this game, bro. Like, why is Spider-Man getting his pum-pum pushed in by emo schoolgirls? I mean, I know that Bully Maguire is in this game at some point, and it would probably be his thing, but like, bro, what's going on? Like, at any given time, there's just... Where's Sandman? Where's Venom? Why's she got a floppy hammer? Bro, I don't think I've hit her once. No, it's fine, Spider-Man, just... keep getting beaten up by B-Tech Harley Quinn. I think I found a combo that lets me hit her. There we go. Got a Goomba Stomper, and then... There we go. Jesus Christ. What is going on? Okay, guys. I've been playing for 2 hours and 20 minutes, and I've done 16 out of 42 missions in total. I need to go to the gym now, because it's 5:30. So, quick break. And then... dinner time, and dinner time today is not fun. Today, this is the meal that I have no influence over. I don't like today's dinner, so it's especially not good because I have a lot of food to eat. So anything that's like takes a while to eat is not good. Anyway, yeah. You know, all of a sudden at the grand old age of 26, I've started to grow facial hair on the side of my cheeks for the first time ever, which, you know, took its time, but wished it would hurry up because it's rather annoying. Some of you guys have commented on it when I'm in like weird light where the light's shining behind me because it makes it visible, and it's like hairs I've never seen in my life before. This bit I've had since like 16 or so. This bit under my chin, brand new. All of this, brand new. It's like I wish I look like I'm 12, or like I genuinely know when I was in school, like 13-year-olds have more facial hair than me. But it's so annoying because I wish it'd go away or come in a bit quicker so it doesn't look as weird. You know, oh, the ice cream man's here. Ruby, do you want an ice cream? The dog. She's been looking under the corner of this fridge now for days. I think she's got to have lost a bit of food there or something. Ruby Roo. Say hello to the camera. You always do. Say hello. Stop licking your bum. Ruby. Hey. There you go. Anything she can. She loves socks. Except you're not allowed a sock that's on my foot, Ruby. No. Seriously, Ruby, what's under that corner? I got on my hands and knees to see if I could see what it was, whether it was a bit of cheese or something. But no. Ruby, you're not pulling your bed out because I'm about to leave. No. Today's clear way of choice is the Vimto Raspberry, Orange and Passion Fruit. And like I said yesterday, my contract has officially been renewed. So another year of having a job. So if you guys... if you guys use my protein, be sure to use code KALE and send me a screenshot of any orders you make over on Instagram, because they give me a 200 quid voucher to send out to one of you guys each month. Right, off to the gym now. See you when I'm back. Dinner, then we carry on grinding Spider-Man 3. Can't wait to be done with this one. Okay, I'm home. Gym done. It's at 7:30. Eat dinner. Lots of Spider-Man, sadly, because Spider-Man 3 needs to not exist. Chicken and noodles with some peanuts on it, in it. Din-dins. Alright then guys, now that dinner's done, something we're going to do before she goes downstairs to, I don't know, read smut books or whatever, is, she laughs because she knows it's true, is we're going to update the film log, which is just like the game log, except we track the films that we watch. But we're much less accurate with it, and we need to get better. Right, the last thing we put on there was nearly a month ago, The Watched. So, Neve, she's going to go to the app and find out what we've watched. So what we do here is we track the date, what we've watched, the date we watched it, and if it's got an asterisk, it means we watched it in the cinema.
We watched The Bike Riders on the 23rd.
The Bike Riders on the 23rd. Was there nothing in between?
No.
Did we go on anything I'd booked us?
Well, that's on your phone, not mine.
Let me have a look, because that seems
You
odd.
need to put an asterisk next to that.
Yes, I'll asterisk them all. We've got the Spider-Man soon. I'm not going to be able to escape Spider-Man for the next 2 months of my life. Past purchases. The Watch, then Bike Riders. No, we had nearly 2 weeks. Yeah, The Exorcism.
On the 26th.
So we've been going a lot recently. The Exorcism. The Bike Riders. The Watched, The Bike Riders, The Exorcism. What's next? The Swimmers. On the what date?
That was on the 26th.
The 26th of the 6th, 2024.
And then Inside Out 2 on the 30th.
The Inside Out 2.
I liked Inside Out 2.
Inside Out 2 on the what?
The 30th.
30th. So, is that it? We only had 3 more to add.
36th.
I'm from the future.
And your asterisk.
Yes, I want. Right, let's.
Do you want to put the ones we're going to see on there?
I mean, I suppose we can do. It's not like we're going to go anywhere. Go on then. We got the Mummy first. Do we have the Mummy first, or is the Mummy after? No, Mummy's after Maxine.
Yeah.
So Maxine first. How are we spelling Maxine?
Lowercase a.
Yeah.
Lowercase a.
Yeah.
And then it's triple X, but all caps.
Maxine.
Triple X.
Oh, yeah. It better be rated X.
It's an 18.
Okay. Maxine.
And that's on the 7th.
On the 7th, 07, 07, 2024.
And the Mummy's on the 9th.
Yeah, what?
The Mummy is on the 9th.
The Mummy. I ain't got one of them. On the what? The 9th, 09, 07, 20, 24, and then...
And we'll probably have something else after that before...
Yeah, the next thing we've got booked after that's Deadpool, so...
We'll book, but that's at the end of the month.
Yeah, okay. Right, that'll do. Film log updated. Okay, so another hour has passed and I didn't play anything because I ended up watching an episode of Supernatural with my partner. But cookie time, because I need the food, I need the calories, and then Spider-Man. It is 9:20, so a good 5 to 6 hours tonight we can put in, and we're 2 hours in and like a little bit less than halfway through the game. So there's a chance that I beat it today, but I don't know. We'll see. Bruv, the game is making shit up now. This is one of those get the power to the pipe things, but there's a blocker in the way and it doesn't explain what to do, and this isn't the way these work. Like, what do you want me to do? I have sent it in every possible direction, like... Okay, right, we're moving. I think we've done it. Right? That was up there with some of the dumbest, like, puzzles, like, fake puzzles, like, mini-games ever. Like, what was that? There's not too much redeeming about this game. This is... I really should have played the PlayStation 2 version. I recall having a lot more fun with that as a kid than I'm having with the 360 version, or the equivalent PS3 version. You done? Yay. Like, I can't tell you now the amount of times I've disarmed a bomb in this game. Like, we just are perpetually disarming bombs. Yay. Fly him into a building. Yay. Yay. thrilling.
You're crazy. That bomb will blow you up too.
And now we go and disarm the bomb again. Half of these missions are just the worst. I really need to finish this game because I'm really looking forward to the next one. Right, more mini games. Mash Y. Now what? Mash the triggers. Now what? A and Y? Like, what? Bruv. Stop it. I will lose my temper. Are you for real not done? What was that, like a 5-stage minigame?
The bombings won't stop until I find their boss.
Yeah, I'm so sick of these bombing side quests. They're not even side quests, they're main missions. Oh, wow. You know, the thought has just occurred to me. This is Spider-Man 3. When am I getting the black suit? Because we're about halfway through the game and there's been zero mention. Honestly, if it wasn't for one mission where you knock out New Goblin, you wouldn't know this has anything to do with Spider-Man 3. Why am I why is this robot man so powerful? And he's just, alright, Ishin Glock Saint, what you doing? And now things are blowing up. Oh, the combat in this game is just so bad. It's just so bad. Why is bro just dodging everything I do? Bruv! I cannot hit this man. And for those saying use webs, there are no webs in this game, not really. You got to be like miles away to be allowed to use webs, and it's not really an offensive thing. Oh, not this again. Not this again. I get no respite. The amount of quick time events and activities in this game is crazy. Right, next. Y and A. What's with the strange combos of buttons I have to press? Oh no! What am I... What am I looking at? Oh, bro. Oh no. That way. No. What are you doing? That way. And then. That way. Yeah. No. What? Oh, piss. No, why does it reset itself? Stop resetting yourself. That way. That way. That way. That way. Yeah. I think that's it. And we're still not done! Oh, Christ.
Bomb's totally figured out.
That was harder than anything in Elden Ring. Oh, bro, this game is going to send me delirious. We've just done so many quick timers in a row. More of these bombs. Right, here you go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, no. Stop it. Oh, for God's sake. I'm so tired of this stuff. I didn't miss. No. Oh, stop it. You bell. Right, let me backtrack it. That way. You can't see my finger. No. Right, I need it on A. I need it at the top. No, I can't have it at the top. What's the fuck? I've got to send it that way then. Oh, piss flaps. That right. Up through there, down, down. Okay. Oh, that was so close to being too late. I can't believe the game thinks this is fun. I can't believe the game was like, yeah, you're Spider-Man. Look at these quick time events. There was like 4 of those in a row just then.
They took Mr. Jameson.
I hope he's dead. Guys, I can't with this game, man. This is such an awful... This is one of the worst games I've ever played. And I've played a lot of games. Like... What? Right. I've got to catch Jameson, but what do you mean catch? Because there's no catch button. It's not like there's a grab, and if there was, it'd be on B. The game loves its quick time events, but there's not been a prompt. Like, I don't know what you want me to do, game. You're not telling me. We've never done this. There's no precedent being set except for quick time events. How do I catch him? What do I do? Now I fell. Do I need to hit the ground first? Nope. What do you want me to do? I pressed every button. I pressed all of the buttons and now we've got him. Oh, guys. Somebody commented saying when I announced that I was going to be doing this series of playthroughs. Why is this so loud? Somebody announced that when I was doing this that there's going to be like some proper stinkers in the lineup of games that I'm going to play. And you were so right. Like, I can't believe how bad this game is. This is nothing like the PlayStation 2 version I had as a kid. I'm still so sad I didn't choose the PlayStation 2 version. Oh, wow. Oh my god. As a rule, when it comes to older-ish games, if there is at any point in the game a boss fight with a helicopter, that is a sign the game is otherwise not a very good game. Devil May Cry 2 did the same thing. It says hold LB to auto-dodge. Man was holding LB, there was no auto... Give me this health. Good lord. This is... I have just never seen such a... Just a bad... This is the worst Spider-Man game, it's gotta be. Of all the ones I'm going to play, this has got to be the worst. But yeah, if there's ever, in any game ever, a fight... Ah, great, we've got to leave. With a helicopter, you're playing a bad game. It's a rule. It is always... What do you mean he got away? Oh, this game is so awful. I can't believe it. There's never been a good character action game. Oh, I've got to do the whole thing again. There's never been a good character action game where you fight a helicopter as somebody with superpowers. Never. Not once. I'm in shock. Hold LB to auto-dodge, but it almost slows it down too much to the point where it's kind of annoying. And chuck it back. Woohoo. Where's it gone? There it is. Ah, oh, fantastic. Why is everything in this game a quick time event? Like, it's as if this game definitely came out in that period where it's like, oh, quick time events, they're a thing. Let's really use them and make sure that the player never actually plays the game and just watches Spider-Man do a lot of jumps, but can't appreciate any of the jumps that he's really doing. Hi, Scorpion. Again. This isn't how the film went. Yeah, nah, I don't care. Are we fighting you? We are. Okay, cool. Time to abuse my jump combo, because that seems to work on every other enemy in the game at this point. Hello. We're about halfway through the game now, by the way, like mission 24 or something like that. Why did you grab me? Why did you grab me? I didn't say you could grab me. Do you know I'm surprised it hasn't shown up yet? Shocker. I feel like Shocker shows up in every Spider-Man game, unwarranted. Hello? I mean, I feel like I won that fight, but okay. Oh, great, more quick time events. Thrilling. Bro tried to Izuna drop me. And now let me guess, we fight again.
Shoots me, throws things, curses me out. He wants to be saved.
How did we get here, bro? Bro, what? I skipped one cutscene and now we're fighting Sandman and we've got the black suit. When did this happen? Bro, a minute ago we were on the bridge fighting Scorpion. Press the rage meter when the rage meter is full. Repeatedly press. When in rage modes, you can perform explosive super attacks. Okay. Right. Cool. I think. Alright. At least we're finally playing a bit of the story of the game, I suppose. What happened there? Rage. He's so angry. He's so angry. That attack never hits anything. Oh, the web's black? I can't tell. Out of nowhere though, right? So because dinner was so low calorie, I have still got over 1,000 more calories than I need to put in my mouth today, and it just went past midnight. So, toast as a break. Toast at midnight. What a life, eh? What exactly is this game? Like, check this out. Check this out. This. When it loads. Come on. So, we got two lollipop chainsaw looking ass emo schoolgirls with umbrellas hanging an old man off of a tower, and we need to save him, right? But define save, because it hasn't actually told me what to press. Fantastic. Like, save isn't a button. The game doesn't do this. This is like the second time it's had me save someone, and the first time I just pressed every possible button. I don't know if my hitbox needs to collide with his, but I did that in another mission, it didn't seem to matter. I have to rewatch this every single time. This game's this is the worst. I'm calling it now, right? I reckon of all 13 Spider-Man games I'm going to play, this one, worst one. What does it want me to do? And the controls are nowhere near tight enough for just shit like this. How was Spider-Man 2 on the PlayStation 2 tighter controls than this? Like, trying to specifically land in a given spot in this is just... This is at least the 10th time I've seen this cutscene now. I'm becoming bothered. Oh, this is crap. Right, come on. And jump. What do I need to... What does it want me to do, bro? There really was not one good decision made at any given time in this entire game at all. So now, in this boss fight, right, to take out Evolved Lizard, we have to destroy 4 generators, right? He will do... At this point, I've memorised his moveset, and he'll do it in the same order every time. Now he's going to spit at me. So he's going to spit. You might have noticed he's got a shield around him, so I can't hit him at the moment. So he'll spit. Now he's going to swing 3 times, and I can dodge those, right? Here's the third. Oh, great, it didn't actually dodge it. Hello? And now, what's going on here? And then we do a little quick time event attack. And here's the stinker, right? So you gotta... What? It didn't even let me do it! For fuck! So what it's supposed to... Now we've got to go through that whole thing again. He'll roar, he'll charge, he'll spit, he'll slash. We web, we quick time event, But what's supposed to happen there, right, is that you're supposed to grab him during that quick time event, hold the left stick down, spin it clockwise, and then when he's aimed at the thing you're trying to throw him at, then you press B to throw him at the thing you want to throw him at. But the problem is that the game's too janky for that to work. It doesn't work. Oh, so now he's attacking way more than 3 times. Okay. Right. Quick time event, here we go. So, bearing in mind, it isn't just spin the stick, right? Grab him. The game has now completely glitched out and will not even let me spin him. You know what, I'm going to let him take me out, because I'm fucking fed up with this now. This is by far one of the worst 360 games I've ever played. No wonder this game's a meme. Why are you playing it? Says the kids on TikTok, by the way. Because this is what I do. I play through entire franchises. the whole challenge of that wouldn't be too much fun if you were to go, oh, I give up. You know? No one's ever done... No. Kids... Basically, again, I'll explain it for the kids on TikTok. These clips that you guys see uploaded 1 an hour, they are all part of a YouTube video that's all joined together, where it's watched coherently and understood by... Yeah. So... I love that. Straight in and hit. Right. Right, web his face. Let's see if it'll work properly this time, shall we? Grab his tail. Rotate left stick clockwise to spin the lizard faster. Click and hold the left stick to retain speed. Oh, it's so... But the camera doesn't move with it, so it doesn't fucking work. Oh, raw. Charge. Spit. Slash. Quick time event. Grab tail with shit mechanics. Grab tail. It won't actually even let me spin him half the time. So now, Spider-Man 3 is having us take photos of girls on a stage, you know, as definitely happened in the Spider-Man 3 film, right? And yeah, and now we're going to quickly switch out from Bug-Eye Maguire over here, and then now we need to, as Black Suit Spider-Man, beat the living piss out of the girls that were just... What? This did not happen in... I mean, he did slap Mary Jane, but like... that uppercut. Yeah, Kirsten Dunst caught one of them as well. And then a hammer fist to the ground. Jesus Christ. All because they had a disagreement about who won a beauty contest. This game has been a wild ride. I've been playing for 6 hours today. At this point, it's 2:30 in the morning. And I think I can beat it today. I really want to beat it today, because that means that I then don't have to play it tomorrow. And I can just move on to the one that I'm really looking forward to, Ultimate Spider-Man, because that's next. But, yeah... I can't imagine there's too much more to do. There can't be. Hello? Hello? Like, it feels like the game is beginning to wind down now. There's way less missions on the minimap. Have we sufficiently beaten these young girls? Like, are we done? Nope. Hang on. She hit me with her umbrella. So now we're going to kick her into traffic. Or not. Right, it's 3:30 AM. I've got 3 more missions to go. That's including this one, so 2 more after this one. But this one contains just bollocks. Like, I've even been Googling it, and I've been seeing people in, like, forums from 2008 being like, this is the most frustrating part of the game. It isn't possible. Great. Let me show you. This will be my 3rd attempt. So basically, I have to put something in this container and then defend it for a solid 2 whole minutes from waves of enemies that will not stop. Let's see how well I do. The first time I managed to get 1 minute and 30 seconds before they destroyed it. Christ, look how many there are, bro. Just... This wasn't in the film. I really don't want to fucking play tomorrow, not this game. I just want to move on, you know? But at this rate, I don't think I'm going to be allowed to. I think at this rate I'm going to be stuck. Because I'm going to be playing for way longer than I want to be playing for. Yeah, attack me, not the thing. Because it goes down so fast. Like, it just lost half. It just lost half in about 4 seconds. I'm using all of my, like, what's the word? Thingy moves that will, like, crowd control. Alright, halfway there. Just keep spamming. It's not attacking! Oh, for God's sake! Bro, And that's it, we're done. Look at that, they just delete it, bro. Piece of shit game, man. I did it. It's nearly 4 o'clock, but I did it. 2 more missions. I think I'm going to try and do it. I'm going to try and finish the game today. I just got to hope that neither of these last 2 missions contain another roadblock that loses me ages. But then at least tomorrow I get to start on a high note and, you know, be playing a good Spider-Man game again with Ultimate Spider-Man. I can't wait. I swear, Spider-Man 3 must have one of the biggest New York cities in any of these games, because the amount of time it takes you to get from one side to the other and the frequency at which you have to do so is mental. But like, I swear, on Spider-Man, well, on most New York games, you can get from one end way quicker. I'm just tired now. Like, how long have I been playing? 7 hours today. 7 hours straight. To the TikTok kids watching, you speedrun every game. No, I don't speedrun. I just play more than you. I put 7 hours in one day, whereas you might put 7 hours in over a week. That's the difference. Oh dear. Nearly done. Oh, here's Times Square. That might be the first time I've come across it in the game. Next year I'll be there, in real life, which is interesting. I always find it cool visiting places that you've seen only in stuff before. A couple of years ago, went to Italy, went to Rome, stood in the Colosseum. That was very cool. Yeah. Right, let's do it. Finally here. We're finally on the final fight of the game. Good lord, I miss having the black suit and being able to use the rage mode thing to make things way easier. Venom is stunned by loud noises. I'm sure he is, but so far he's been losing health without much... without that. Okay, we'll see. Okay, maybe we do need to use the pipes, because I don't seem to be able to hit him. But how do I get to the pipes? Is he coming up? Apparently not. I wish there was some sort of lock on. Okay. Find some more pipes. Pipe his mother. They're the same ones that respawned. Was he... Where is... His health really is not dropping very much. The same pipes keep respawning. That's nice. I wish he'd come up to that level so that I could actually get a decent combo in before he goes back into his... Did he just... Yep. No. Ah, he's webbing me up now. Great. Would have been nice to at any point in the game be able to do anything cool with webs, but in this game that's not an option. No. Because the webs... What is the camera? The camera in this game has been awful the whole time. Especially the wall crawling camera. That's unacceptably bad. Bro, come up here with me, and then I ain't got to keep jumping down after you. And I'll just keep smacking that. Although your health really is not going down. Go away. It didn't respawn while I was up there with it. If he comes... His health is still, like, next to full. Bro, just get... This game's allergic to good. This game went everything good about the Spider-Man games. Let's never do that. The controls are bad. It's janky. The camera's awful. Why are we on the floor? No, he's not even in rage mode right now. Whatever. Ugh, this is great. How much longer am I just... His health isn't moving, bro. Right, I'll be back when I'm done. Ha! Venom's dead. Oh, please tell me the credits roll now. It's 4:20. I'm done. This game. Oh, never again. Don't care. Credits. 2 achievements, 9 grams. There we go. Oh, This is commitment, boys. This is what we do for the gamelog. We do not stop. We set a task and we get it done. Oh, let's get it put on the log. I'm not even tired. That's the annoying thing, because I don't get tired. I'm just tired of the game. I sleep not because I get tired, but I sleep because it gets light outside of the birds chirp. What a day. Thank God I don't have to play this tomorrow though, eh? Right, let's get it put on the log. Ah, come on then. That is the game log. I thought it was the film log because earlier on we messed with that, didn't we? There were some quick time events at the end of that were just the worst as well. That game's use of quick time events is the worst of any game I've ever played. I can't think of a game with worse quick time events than that. I know that it's after midnight, but the rules are the date is whatever date I woke up that day on, so it is going on the 2nd. So that's 3 Spider-Man games in 3 days. Lovely stuff. Let me just align these dates for a while so that they all stay left. I typically try to keep dates aligned left or right based on franchise, so I will typically change as franchises go. People question that one all the time. So that's Spider-Man 3 on the log on the 2nd of July as our 46th game of the year so far. 3 games in 3 days. Tomorrow, Ultimate Spider-Man. It's a very short game, I know that for a fact. It's like 3 hours, so probably get that done and start the next one. So, bye-bye, everybody. Subscribe if you've watched this far, and comment down below, fuck Spider-Man 3, the game.